today you guys are gonna be getting ready with me. Hindi interesting yung getting ready part, pero we're gonna talk about my skincare journey, how I went from this to this. So, makikita niyo yun. And we're gonna talk about my 50-50 my 50-50 opinion on isotretinoin, which is a prescription acne medication. So, yun. Pag-usapan natin yan and we're gonna get ready while we're doing it. So, if, interested kayong malaman, yun. So, we're gonna do a bit of skincare lang. Kasi nag-cleanse na ako kanina. But we're gonna do serum, moisturizer, tsaka face oil. So, when I wear makeup, I can't not wear moisturizer and face oil. Kasi sobrang sensitive ng skin ko with makeup. And I get really, really bad breakouts when I'm not moisturized enough for the makeup that I'm gonna wear. So, we're gonna start with serum. This is just like a vitamin C serum. So, all my products before, I've learned my lesson Like, my skin, like, brief lang na my skin used to be so bad. Kaya, all my products, before I buy anything, I ask my derma if it's okay. I tell them all my products before I buy them. Kasi, I'm so scared na mag-break out na hindi ko na maayos. Anyway, yeah. So, I'm gonna moisturize now. Pero, I'll kwento na. So, we're gonna start from the very start na, syempre as a kid, you're not really under much stress, you're not doing much. So, I didn't necessarily have bad skin as a kid, and I just didn't necessarily have good skin as a kid. Parang neutral lang. Parang I had texture, pero never like really bad breakouts. Kasi, syempre, I played in the sun a lot as a kid. And I was a super active kid. Batang kali. Charot. I was a super active kid. I played in the sun a lot. I was sweaty and I didn't care. Syempre, when you're a kid, play is play. And, so, I didn't really care for my skin much as a kid. And, yung mom ko, even her, syempre, she moisturized, pero that was about it. That was the length of her skincare routine. Moisturize lang. Kasi she doesn't believe in, like, skincare routines and such until recently, she got older and she started, like, taking care of her skin more. Pero, when I remember, put face oil na. And then I'll start. After this, I'll do makeup. I use argan oil. Does anyone else do that? Ewan ko. Makes me feel nice. It smells good din. Choosy ako sa products pag mabaho. I want either mabango or no smell at all. Actually, I found out na my derma always reminds me to bring my products down to my neck. Kasi the first signs of aging is sa neck mo pala. I didn't know that, pero you learn new things every day. May wound ako sa lip kasi may pinsan, nung nagtatantrum siya, binatuhan niya ako ng what is it she threw? So, binatuhan niya ako ng laruan. Tapos nag-wound siya sa lip ko. I don't know what to do with it, pero anyway, I don't normally wear foundation. Pero, I'm getting ready kasi we have like a picture thing sa family. So, I have to, so I need to be a bit more presentable. Pero, my God, as, as like, I reached, I think, the age of 12, my pimples just came like a tsunami. Grabe. And grabe yung breakouts ko at that point. That was when I, started to like, get insecure. Pero everyone told me, kasi nga, like I said, my mom isn't a big believer of skincare. So, at the time, she used to always tell me na, nung bata ako, di naman ako nagsiskincare. And look at me now, I look fine, is what she used to say. So, yun. So, I started, trying different products. See if they work, ganun. They would work to a certain extent. I spent a lot of money on um, products that did nothing for my skin. Ultimately, what really helped me was isotretinoin. But we'll go into that a little later. We're not there yet, so story. By the time I was 15, I had really, really bad acne. If I thought that my acne at 13 was bad, when I was 15, it was really, really bad. And that was when I discovered makeup. When I was 15, I discovered makeup, and I discovered that people use makeup to cover bad skin. I got into makeup before I got into skincare. Kasi nga I wanted to cover everything. Pero, it's like, it was really bad. Looking back at it, super like, regret. Makeup aggravated my acne at that point. And I know I did foundation all over my face. At least like that much foundation. Tapos, now I use like barely a pea-size amount. Pero before, I probably use 5 times the amount. And then I'd get concealer and I'd conceal each spot at least like 3 times. 3 times. And then I'd put a lot of powder. I got really tired of, yun nga, having to get ready like 2 hours before everyone else when I needed to go out, or having to like all the time really meticulously edit my photos. Kasi nga, acne, it looked so weird, and it looked even worse when I put makeup on top of it. So I had to like really meticulously edit my photos. Way, those years were siguro pretty tough on my self-esteem. I was siguro grade, it was pretty tough on my self-esteem. And um, it was really hard to build my self-esteem from that point. First, and I remember the very first thing the derma told me when he saw me was like, "Why did you wait this long to come?" is what he said. And I was like, "Oh my god, is it that bad?" Like, siguro at that point, it had just been a constant for me. Kaya, I didn't really think it was super bad. Like, I didn't think na grabe na pala yun, you know. Kasi it was just always like that for me. So I didn't think that much of it. Parang ganun. Does that make sense? Yes. To me, it does. And then he, you know, asked me questions. You know, yung common questions lang na like, what food do you eat most? Oily, you know, those type of food. Food that's really bad for your skin. And he asked those, and like, how much water do you drink? And then what time do you sleep? And those are pretty typical questions, especially like when you go to the derma and you have skin problems. Pero what was the least typical that he said was, actually, I believe na none of that factor into your skin, is what he said. That's what he said. And I was shocked because, you know, siguro it's common knowledge, diba? Na what you put into your body will be reflected on your skin. Pero he seemed to believe differently, and who was I to like debate with a doctor? So when we were there, yun nga, he asked questions, and he looked at my skin. At that point, that appointment, I had acne everywhere. I had acne on my face, my chest, and my back. That's how bad my acne was. It's so weird making kwento to this, pero anyway, that's how bad it was. It's a very quick appointment. It's a very quick consultation with him. If you go, his name's Doc Ian. For those who want, he's a dermatologist at Healthway in Alabang Town Center. I used to go there from school kasi San Beda, Alabang Hills, Alabang Town Center. That was why I thought it was convenient. Now, obviously, it's not as convenient as it was before kasi I live in Parañaque. Pero it's not bad. It's not that far, and he has a lot of hours na. Hold on, I can't do my brows and talk, so I feel like I have to do my brows first. That's the best that my brows are gonna look like. So, next step. Back to my kwento. He prescribed me medication. He prescribed me medication and a skincare regime or skincare routine. So he gave me toner, a cleanser, and he gave me a toner, cleanser, and two different gels that you put on your face. So it's supposed to, all of the products, including the medication, all of them sort of gear towards drying up your skin. So obviously the products that he gave me, the cleanser, the toner, and the two gels are for the face. And, you know, they dry up the face. The medication, though, isotretinoin, dries up your entire body. Dries up your skin from your face down to your legs. Like, it dries up everything. Which he did tell me about before. Which he did tell me about, fairness naman. He told me that my skin will get very, very dry, which is why I would need to like really, really drink a lot of water and be super avid with body lotion and moisturizing oils and stuff like that. I really had to invest in those things. Lip balm, I had to invest in a lot of lip balm because my lips were cracked all over the place, and they would wound very, very easily. So I really had to all the time put lip balm, lotion, or else I'd get scratched up. It dries your entire body. That's why we have sort of a I have sort of a love-hate relationship with it, because on one hand, it really, really helped with my skin. My skin would not be my skin would not be at all better. Pero the effects of Isotret, even when you've finished it na, stay for about, I want to say 2 months. for me, it was. That's how it stayed. So, I even, which, don't do what I did. Na in the middle of my medication cycle, I stopped. Kasi I thought it was getting really good. I'll give like a brief timeline of how it was, of how my medication cycle a little bit. But I'll just tell you na, if you have a medication cycle, don't break it. Like, don't stop for anything unless your doctor or your derma or your prescribing physician tells you. Kasi, you know what? I stopped my medication cycle kasi I thought it's already gone. It's already done. You know what I mean? I thought that it was all good. After I stopped it, they came back. My acne came back a lot worse, actually, at like in like the span of 2 weeks. It came back a lot worse. So I had to go back to the derma and I had to tell him that I stopped my medication cycle, and the thing was, I had to do it over. I had to do it over with a different dosage, because when your body gets used to a medication when your body gets used to a medication and you're not slowly weaned off of it, if you use that medication again, it won't work. So, stupid me, I did that. So we're gonna go into like a really, really brief interlude between about how my skin was. So, my skin started like this. And slowly, the first week, the last thing to go was my forehead pimples. You know those little was like my forehead texture. You know the little bumps that you have on your forehead, or sometimes you have it right here? That was the last thing to go. The first thing to go was my pimples on the cheeks, the big ones. They were the first things to go. They were really dried out and they jumped ship first. And then and then in the span of another 2 weeks, my scarring went away. So the first 2 weeks, my big pimples in the cheeks went away. The next 2 weeks, my scarring went away because I had really, really bad scarring here and here from acne. But it went away with the medication, with the course of the medication. And then in the next 2 weeks, and then in the 2 weeks after that, my forehead texture went away, as well as my texture right here. And then the 2 weeks after that, the texture here, and here went away as well. Also my chin. The last thing to go away was again my forehead texture and my acne, my chest and back acne. So they were a bit bad. They were the last things to go away. With they just sort of stopped. They just sort of got little by little, and then they stopped coming. So that was really nice. And that's the one thing that stuck with me through everything, my skincare and that medicine. Because I'm just so scared of going back to that type of skin. I'm just so scared of going back to the point where my skin was really, really, really bad. And it was really, really not a good situation. It was just really not fun. I'm gonna curl my lashes, which I don't do, really. I have long lashes kasi, pero my lashes go down. I don't know if I can show it here, but there. I don't know if you'll see it. There. So I have long lashes, so they go down. So yeah. So I like to put mascara on to get them a bit up. I don't normally like to curl my lashes kasi they're long, and when I curl, I can never get, when I curl my lashes, they look fake. When I curl my lashes, and then when I curl my lashes, they look fake. Like, I don't know if I can do it right now. Is this weird that I have my eyeball so close to my camera, to the camera? So sorry. But I'm just trying to curl my lashes. Sorry. I didn't just show you my forehead. There's like a mirror. This is my camera, and then there's a mirror at the bottom. So it's where I'm trying to look to fix my lashes. So yeah, then we're gonna do the other side, which is just as problematic. Hold on. See if we can do it on the camera. And then go up. Oh my god, that made me tear up. I can't do mascara facing this, so I have to, again, pull out my mirror. I have to do it on the mirror because it's too difficult. And I have really bad eyesight, so there's no way that I can do my mascara from here and like see it. So BRB. It was very fast medication. It was very, very effective. My problem was that I stopped in the middle of my medication cycle. But if I hadn't, the problem is I stopped in the middle of my medication cycle. But if I hadn't, I wouldn't have had to do it over, which I did have to do. Kidding when I say like it really dries out your entire, like, your skin, like not just the skin on your face, but like your skin everywhere. So with my change in skin, parang tinanggal ko yung balat ko sa panunta ko eh. No, I mean like with the improvement, with the, drastic, very significant improvement in my skin, my relationship with makeup changed. So, diba nakwento ko before na I used to use a lot of makeup, like more makeup. There was no such thing as more, or there was no such thing as too much makeup. More was it for me. Like, more was what I preferred. More was what I preferred. So, more was what I preferred. But now that my skin is so much better, I use like I said, the bare minimum foundation, if I even use foundation. I don't normally use it. It's just that today, pictures. So, I used foundation. But I very, very rarely use foundation. And if I do, like I did a while ago, it's the very, very bare minimum. Like, I barely even use the pea-sized amount. Unlike before, where I used 5 times that amount. And then I started going into more natural looks. I try to avoid, I started, to go into more natural looks. I tried to avoid, very heavy makeup, because I know what it does to your skin now. And, I try to drink a lot of water, even if I'm not very good at drinking water, honestly. I'm really bad at water. Kasi I can't drink anything that doesn't have taste. Choosy ako. So I have to put something in my water. Lemon, or strawberries, or basta some type of fruit or vegetable that, will make my water taste like something. Sorry, it's really distracting kasi my dog, he's biting something. Anyway, so yun nga, my relationship with makeup totally changed. My relationship with my skin totally changed. This getting better skin changed like how I saw myself, and I don't know if that sounds vain, but like it was something I was really really insecure about, and now that I've fixed it, like so many things have changed. My relationship with myself, my self-esteem, it really changed, and I now send pictures to my friends like this close. I literally do not care anymore. Because sobrang tinunan ng skin ko. It's changed so much, and I'm proud of myself for like taking steps towards changing my skin. And alam mo yung I get annoyed with people who complain about things but make no efforts to change it. So I'm really proud of myself na I made the effort to change my skin. I made the effort to like better my skin. Kasi yun nga, I'll insert pictures. It was really bad. I'll insert clips. It was really bad. Yun. So, I really I genuinely, it genuinely changed how I see myself and how my self-esteem. And I just, not that I'm saying na bad skin looks bad. No, I had bad skin. Trust me, as you've seen from the pictures. Pero, if you had the opportunity to change it, wouldn't you? Right? So, the opportunity is right there. You just have to go to your derma, get the medication, do the routines, and yun, pumasok yung mom ko. Do you want to see her cameo? My vlog. What do you mean, who's that?
Just wait. That's part of, a vlog. Someone comes in.
You want to say hi?
No.
I'll put that in the video.
I'm not into those, man.
Ah! Did you just vacuum me?
Yes, Paki, man.
Ma!
Kuan ba kayo magpa-injection ako?
Hi, baby. You want to say hi to my vlog?
Sure.
Say hi. She's also obsessed with makeup. She's not very good at it, but she's obsessed with it.
And you keep on saying like.
Hello, Loki.
You want the cameo also, baby? Close the door, Zoe. Loki might go out.
Okay.
And so yun, it changed. Everything that I put on my skin changed. So much more careful. Basta yun, I have that's mainly the topic of my vlog. Yung love-hate, yung how I changed my skin and yung love-hate relationship ko with Isotret, because the side effects are not small. They are very prominent. Hello, people. Interrupting my vlog. No.
Where is my
Aw.
polo? Maybe you wore it in black polo. It's not here.
I don't wear polo.
Can you put
No, it's
me
just
your
a
lipstick at the Danny?
Short sleeve.
At the Danny, can you put me
You
lipstick?
probably borrowed it.
Can you
Check,
put
please.
me lipstick?
Let's see.
Can you put me lipstick?
What did you do to your face?
Just put your lipstick part of the vlog.
Okay. So, anyway, yeah, wait lang. So, yeah, yun. Love-hate relationship. Kasi the side effects aren't small. They're very prominent. You definitely feel them. Pero, I think the pros are bigger than the cons. I think it really helped na I was...
Can I interrupt your vlog? Can you print this one?
Wait, I'm almost done. So, I think... Zoe, don't make noise. So, Zoe,
Come, sorry.
Zoe, I'm
And
almost
then
done.
Ate will make put makeup.
Loki, come here.
No, close the door!
It's like close the door and then just do.
Don't make noise. So yun, it really helped. It's the only product I tried that really helped my skin. I don't think any of the I genuinely, I know that none of the products I purchased before helped like the medication helped me. So,
No.
Zoe, you're making noise! And I know that none of the products I bought before helped me like the medication helped me. And I think that if you want to, I think Doc Ian is a very good dermatologist. He really helped me. Some dermatologists are not as good. Let's just say that. Pero he's really good. And he's very accessible. He has clinics. He rotates to different places. But I see him sa Healthway Alamang Town Center kasi that's the closest. That's the most convenient. Pero bottom line is my skin, as you've seen, has very, very drastically changed, and that was with the help of Isotret. And even if it was really, really difficult to keep up with the side effects of Isotret, kasi again, it's no joke. Your lips crack a lot. You get wounds a lot. You get wounded lips a lot. Your skin dries so much that it's sometimes really itchy. Like fresh out of the shower, it's so dry that it's itchy. It's so dry that it cracks. And it's just all in all really, really drying Isotret. That's why it's prescription, because it has a pretty big effect on your skin. It has a pretty big effect on you as a person. So it has to be controlled by your dermatologist. So yeah, that was my Zoe, you're making noise. Don't throw things because his nails can be heard in my vlog. Stop throwing things, Zoe.
I'm not making noise.
What you're throwing, it's making noise. Stop it.
Stop making
Go
noise.
out. I'm never gonna finish.
Loki.
You can play later when I'm done.
I like to play with Loki.
Does it have to be now that I'm vlogging? You're making
Come
noise
here
kasi. I'm never gonna
Is he gonna poop?
finish.
Is he gonna poop?
Yes, I don't know.
Come here first.
Loki,
I would know.
Yeah, 5 minutes. You're done, almost done.
I'm almost done. Anyway, so yeah, that's my skincare journey, and I think I'm ready. This is it. I don't do a lot of makeup for if it's just like a regular thing. Cause I don't know how to do makeup, so this is the best that I'm gonna do. I just did it for pictures, pero for the family picture. Pero yun nga, this is it, and that is my skincare journey. I am so incredibly grateful na I've so incredibly proud of myself na I fixed what I needed to fix and I did what I needed to do to fix it. So yun, that's it. It's anticlimactic, pero I just wanted to like share it with you kasi it's an informative video. I mean, I just wanted to share with you how, like, how it was for me and my skin and how long we've come. So, yun. I'm ready. I'm in my pajamas, kaya I'm not gonna... I'm in my pajamas, so I'm not gonna... Because I legit just woke up. I'm in my pajamas, pero I'm gonna go get dressed. Because we're leaving in like 20 minutes. So I need to get dressed. And then we need to go. So that's it. That's my vlog and that's my skincare journey. And I hope na I helped and I gave you information that you can use and I did something. Okay. Bye.